Good morning, Hewitt. I'm Mackenzie.
I'm Nova.
Today is Wednesday, February 11th, 2026.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for our Texas pledge.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Now for a moment of silence.
Now for our Hewitt pledge. Make sure you make an H and put it over your heart.
I am a Hewitt Panther. I work hard and play fair. I always do my best. I choose to do the right thing on my own.
Now for our kindness pledge.
Today I will do more than I have to do. I will treat others the way I want to be treated, and I will be the best that I can be.
Now for our birthdays. Since we had Mr. Birthday yesterday, on the 10th, we're going to be celebrating Grayson Webster. And today we're celebrating David Jackson and Delilah Pepper.
Happy birthday! Now for our announcements. Don't forget today we have a fire drill at 2 p.m.
Also, a reminder is on Thursday we also have College Shirt Day.
Now for our Random Acts of Kindness Week guest.
Good morning, my name is Danny.
And my name is Elisa. And I'm a proud member of the Student Lighthouse team, here to give you an important message.
Next week, Hewitt, Random Acts of Kindness, celebrating National Random Kindness Week.
When we perform random acts of kindness, we go beyond what is expected of us and reach out to help another person.
Kindness when we go beyond what's expected. There are 3 simple steps to performing a random act of kindness.
The first step is to find out what another person needs. For example, Sally has her hands full and needs to open the door to get to her class.
The second step, to think about how you would feel if you had that need. You might feel frustrated if your hands were full. You could not easily open the door yourself.
The final step to performing a random acts of kindness is to offer your help. Hold the door open and let Sally in.
Each day next week,
We will celebrate Rock Week with some fun dress-up days and the kindness challenges.
Tuesday, February 17th is the official National Random Kindness Day.
Our theme is Kindness Rocks. Students and staff are invited to dress up as their favorite rock stars or singers, or just with their favorite band or artist t-shirt.
Stay tuned for Rock's video called What is Kindness?
Kindness is an action, a thought, and a choice we willingly have to make. It is the magic ingredient when you or someone is experiencing heartbreak. The power of kindness is often hidden from our sight. It is something within that will shine a beautiful, bright light. Being kind often requires courage and strength, and will even have us be brave and do things at great length. To be kind looks like to give without expecting to receive, to be generous and forgiving when it is hard to stay and not leave. A kind act goes a long, long way. It is how you can make yours and others' sadness stay away. When you are thoughtful, it shows people that you care. And this can happen with anyone, anytime, anywhere. It will always put a smile on someone's face and warm both of your hearts with love and grace. It is important to know that kindness starts with being kind to yourself and to not tuck away your feelings or what matters to you like some book on the shelf. Kindness creates a positive feedback loop in your brain that can boost your mood like a warm summer night dancing in the rain. When you open your mind and your heart and allow acts of kindness to shine through, your mind, body, and spirit will grow bigger and will know the right thing to do. Kindness is not something you buy or build, as it is truly free. And it is what bonds us all together and can have us all see that when you lead with compassion and not let judgment stop you with blindness, you and everyone in the world will grow bigger and happier by your simple act of kindness.
Now for Ms. Brava.
Good morning, Hewitt. I'm so glad you're here today. I'm so excited for Random Acts of Kindness Week and our fun dress up coming up next week. So let's talk about courage. So courage is to choose what is helpful. Being helpful may not sound like it takes much courage, but at times it can. Being helpful when it is not what your friends are doing takes courage. It can be scary, but using courage to choose to do something helpful can impact someone's life in a big way. Let's think about a quote from J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to our enemies, but just as much to stand up to our friends. When someone does something that we do not like, it is important to tell them in a respectful way. Whether it is your friend or someone who is not your friend, it is important for you to use courage to stand up and say something. So here's your challenge. Think about a time recently that you could have used courage to stand up for something and share it with someone that you know. Now for our Wellness Wednesday joke with Novalee. Good morning, Novalee. You ready for a joke?
Yes.
Okay. Why do we never tell jokes about pizza?
Why do we never tell jokes about pizza?
Because they're too cheesy. All right, guys. Now for our question of the day. Thank you, Novalee. All right, Mackenzie. All right, what is something you would try but scares you a little?
Something I would try but scares me a little is trying out a new sport, because I really like to stick with my very young sport that I play, and it's kind of scary about trying a new sport.
Okay, very cool. All right, you guys discuss it and share out with your friends. All right, Hewitt, make it a great day. Make it a kind